Hello, everybody. My name is Mashami, and welcome to the next episode. I call it like episode 8 or 9 now. I'm sorry. But let me know if you've actually made it through each episode. Now, last episode, when we did the Latin Venatrix, we discussed about using Metriacanthosaurus. I wasn't able to have marks earlier, but I just gave myself marks before starting this video. One of the few things I want to mention whenever starting this test is you got to look at your creature's speed, their stamina amount, their their oxygen drain, sorry, my brain, and then health drain. All those need to be allocated into your thought process of making it to Red Island. Now, going to the character selection. Usually I do what this attack damage one is when making Metri, but there's been some things that have changed, which the best one for this option is going to be the stamina recovery, because you're going to want to recover your stamina when starting this. I didn't realize I had them set to male, so I also want to do that. I like playing female Metri. Anyway. Next, let's go for a skin. I could use my backer, which is very common for me to use backer. We could do the poison dart, banded. I think I use stalker a lot, so I think I'll use that one. Green. And really darker colored. Actually, let's do this one with that lighter brown colorations, like that one. I like the color there. Okay. That one. This one. Might actually want to do a change of colors, so use the darker brown. Return to the white underbelly. Maybe not. I like the darker underbelly. Color-wise, retain the browns. Yeah, let's just go with a little bit of a darker brown, though. I think that will be kind of nice. And actually bring that one to light, actually. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Now we have a Metri. Get in the shed. Alright. As y'all can see, I'm using the Stalker skin. I want to make that clear for everyone that might be curious on what skin I'm using. Now to the abilities. Now you might be wondering why we're keeping it in the nighttime instead of daytime. Metri's passive abilities from when you're collecting give them boosts during the night. So creatures that are nocturnal like Metri are going to be doing this for. Now, does it get anything from head slots? No, just low damage. Now this one, increased attack damage but not in a group. Increased stamina regeneration at night. That's going to need to be our focus when it comes to getting to islands while island hopping. Does this do anything? No, it does not. It is only a hyper carnivore. So making it to Red Island, if they can, cool. But is the survivability of a Metri on Red Island possible? Less likely. Because they don't have the ability to eat noxious meat from carcasses. So that is going to be really bad for Metri. You probably don't want to make a Metri for Red Island unless it's going to be surviving off of AI and the possibility of semi-aquatic players making it to Red Island. Up to you. This, it's a normal thing just to have. It's useful for the fact that it will deter people from attacking you. Nothing really useful other than knockback for that one. And increase group trotting speed, decreases nearest creature's damage, increase heal rate, and the healing rate. Really, the only good one is hustle. Yeah, it's going to be the only useful one. But it is your trotting speed, so it's even then not the best option. Because trotting speed will be this. I believe. So this is your sprint. Oh, crab. Alright. Anyway, we are playing the Metriacanthosaurus. It is time to do the test. Now I could try to do the test for the hustle up over here, but I don't think it's gonna be truly useful to what we need right now. It would be more useful if it affected during the crossing of water, which we'll get to see our stamina drain before we do that, because I'm pretty sure it takes from stamina, as most vocal calls do. Alright, let's do this. Alright, the swim speed is slow for Metri. It is not looking pretty for Metriacanthosaurus to island hop. Just from that, stamina drain is decently fast. That is also a sad thing to see. It's not a good sign. Now, good news is you can still use your vocal ability while swimming. The main goal for your vocal ability would be using it to get to Red Island first. Now we get to see your oxygen depletion as a Metriacanthosaurus. It's not crazy fast. It's okay. And it's not looking pretty either. This is one of our first creatures to get to this point and be under the water for this long. Actually, maybe not. I'm not right. No, maybe I'm right. I don't know, actually. You'll tell me. I could be wrong. This might be the first, might not be the first one to get to that point. You know, it's up to y'all to remind me. Sure, I could always go back and watch my videos, but I feel like it'd be cool if y'all could tell me. Now that we've made it to this point when making it to Red Island, I wanted to ask y'all. Because I forgot to ask in the last video, leave a comment, like, dislike, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But, as we all know, that's up to you. But we should do the /heal, all caps, because we need it. Alright. And as y'all saw, the stamina recovery at night was pretty solid. Let's keep us our movement. A little jump to get as far as possible from Metriacanthosaurus. And see, I used to main Metri, not just because my name is Mashemi, but because I just loved the idea of Metri being a big venom-dealing dinosaur. Being venomous. Now it isn't. It's poisonous, yes. Venomous, no. It has its uses. It's still very strong. Their heal calls are pretty powerful. And if you add the heal rate increase at night, that is definitely going to make it to where Metri is something to worry about. If they're hunting you at night, or if you're hunting them at night, they can pop that heal call and heal so much faster. Oh, it'll be devastating. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, just from my knowledge, for y'all just to see how the stamina recovery is, it's very solid once you're fully laying down, recovering pretty quickly. Anyway, let's go back to character and let's read it real quick. Your vocal call for this. Hustle. A call that increases the group's trotting speed by 20% for 5 minutes within a 75 meters. That is important to know, because we should do it at the beginning, before making the swim. Because once you're out of stamina, it's down to your trotting speed. So, what we will do, all making our way over to the point, I'm going to do my call. Slowly walk to here, get that stamina back. Jump as far as I can. Now it's down to our stamina drain, our current speed. And next, we'll be down to our trot speed, which might also allocate towards our swimming. So, do y'all think Metriacanthosaurus can make it to the Tooth of Red Island? I forgot to mention back at that island behind us, our goal here is to make it to what I call the Tooth of Red Island. As you know, it is shaped like a shark tooth, and why I call it that, and why it is our main goal to making it there. Now will our trot speed increase from the call work its magic? Or will it not? Would it have been more useful to use a heal call when you got crazy low? Maybe, but you'd be out of stamina at that point. You wouldn't be able to really use your heal call when you're out of stamina. So you gotta be careful with that. What are you gonna do? But it looks like the oxygen depletion rate is going to be gone real soon. It'll be down to health to see if we can make it to Red Island or not. But the slow oxygen depletion rate is good to see. Now we watch the health depletion rate, which seems to be very quickly. It might be one of those ones that just barely make it to Red Island, or not at all. As it seems, Metri can't make it other than barely touching the sand, which would cause you to go upward. Sorry, Metriacanthosaurus players, like my past self, but you might not be able to make it to Red Island. Now there's a chance, if you maybe built yourself a different way, maybe. Or if you're on a server where they edited the stats of a Metriacanthosaurus, that could also do it too, but it could also make it to where it's even more difficult. If a server decided, hey, let's give them less stamina. Because their heal call is pretty broken, I think, so let's make it a little bit, make them drain their stamina a little faster, give them less stamina. I think that'll make it to where they're a bit more, good. You never know, that might be how server owners think. Who knows? Or maybe they're good as they are. I don't know. I'm not a server owner. I can't tell you what they're thinking. But for poor old Metri, you cannot make it. I am sorry. Alright, let's see what our next creature is. Hypno. Stamina recovery rate, attack damage, and attack knockback. The option for this one's going to be stamina recovery rate. No, caps lock. No 8. I'll actually. No, I actually kind of like the no like that. I like that. Do I stop my way of putting number, or do I start doing some silly names and things that I think kind of look cute? If you get to this video, let me know if I should start naming them specific ones. Like maybe, in the comments below actually, if there are future dinosaurs that I haven't gotten to yet, put down in the comments below what I should name creatures. If y'all think I should keep naming them with the numbering system I have been doing as of right now, or if I should give them different names. Put down a name suggestion for future creatures. Up to y'all. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time for Picnomosaurus.